If we could have your attention, thank you. This outing is very, very special to us at the Batavia Rotary Club. This is our Jim Bushman Memorial Golf outing this year. It's our 5th annual, but this is the most special one that we've ever had. And we thank you for your support and being with us here today. We have a special kickoff today to get this program jump-started. And I would like to introduce and bring forth the Union Township Honor Guard. Union Township Honor Guard is directed by Sergeant White. They have recently been awarded awards in Washington, D.C. at a competition. They won the Chief Justice Award. Anyone who's ever seen these gentlemen post colors, they do a fantastic job. We would like to have them post colors now. Gentlemen, if you would post colors, please. Everyone rise.
There you go. Oh, man. Here, colors. Over. Cross. There you go. Hold. Raise that.
As is our custom at Rotary, we always say the Pledge of Allegiance. If you would please join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order. Rear. Ready, two. Raise that. Order.
About all I can say now is at ease. No Marine Corps there. Thank you, gentlemen. It's always a great thing to see and a great way to start something off. As with any kind of enterprise, it always takes someone to step.
No. Yes.
If we could have your attention, please. If we could have your attention. Thank you. As with any type of outing or affair or celebration, it always takes one person, one company that jumps forward just ahead of everybody else, above and beyond the call of duty. And for this outing, our presenting sponsor, who has really done just a fabulous job supporting this event in the Rotary Club, is Sardinia Concrete. And with Sardinia Concrete is Jason Fraley. And we would like to invite Jason Fraley up now to say a few words. Jason, if you would, please.
Well, it's a new endeavor. In years past, Jim Bushman would tell me, I want to play this golf out, and I sponsor it. And now it's, I love being able to sponsor this for him. This means a lot to me. Man I thought the world of, and I'll forever miss. I'm so proud to see this outcoming, you know, in his honor. And you know, I like to keep his memory alive, and if Rotary had me, I'll do this again next year. Anything to keep his spirit, his love of the game. I mean, this, you know, Jim Bushman golf, it's in the dictionary, he's in the definition of golf. So, I look forward to many years of doing this. Please have a good meal. Hopefully you guys had a good day. Thanks for everyone. If I didn't see you, I'm sorry. Thanks for everyone who's sponsored and everything else. So, thank you very much.
I'm going to take a brief opportunity here to invite Senator Tom Niehaus, recognizing Emily as well, to say a few words about Jim Bushman as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Chris, and I have to say I did not know I was going to be on the program, and I will keep this short, but I think we're all here for one reason, and that is we all know Jim Bushman in one form or another. Certainly all of us as friends. Some as a husband, a father, a brother, a co-worker, a trustee, but there was something that came up on the screen earlier when I was watching the pictures roll through, and that was a life well played. And you certainly can say that about Jim Bushman. In any endeavor that he was involved in, he did it well. And he was involved in just about anything. Anyone who asked him for help, he was there. I'm not sure he had the word no in his vocabulary, because he was always willing to pitch in and help and do something for the community. And that spirit will be missed. And so if we can honor him by having this event every year, and honor him by just volunteering, and one more thing, I think that's something that Jim would deeply appreciate, and we would all be better for it. So thanks for inviting me to say a few words.
Thank you, Senator Niehaus. The next individual we wanted to bring up to the podium and is our president, Mr. Dave Fana, who has a special presentation we'd like to make to Linda Fraley. Again, recognizing Jim's many years as a Rotarian and a fellow member of the club.
Linda, would you come up? Linda, we were all saddened when we learned of Jim's passing. Jim was a great Rotarian. He was a great member of our community. He was a good friend to all of us. And so it is with a sense of honor and privilege that we present to you Jim's badge from Rotary. The plaque says Rotary, Jim Bushman, Bailiff, Batavia, Ohio. And then the words underneath say, Jim Bushman, a great friend and Rotary brother who lived by the motto, service above self. That's the Rotary motto. And it's dated today, June 20th, 2012. So Linda, thank you.
I had some remarks prepared, and I think that they were left in the car and are coming. One thing that I found out since this event has happened in my life, to write down things has been very, very helpful. And when I was asked if this could be the Jim Bushman Memorial, I was very honored and spoke quickly and said yes. But I was not prepared for the emotional journey that it took me on, because to think about a golf outing, of course I thought about, golf with Jim. One thing he did on his bucket list, what we did, play Pebble Beach together. So it was very hard to think in that way, but at the same time to think about the stories and all that pertained. It was you had to smile and you had to laugh. And I don't know about the rest of you, but our team today shared those stories and we did a lot of laughter. And so I shared some thoughts, to the court, and I'm not going to share all of it, it doesn't pertain, but there was one thing that I did think that I wanted to share with you, because that's what everybody's kind of said today. But if we could do that, but what I said to the court, everything changed, nothing is the same. No husband, no father. No grandfather to Taylor, Danielle, Katie, Emily, John, Mark, Jimmy, Aaron, Michael, and Madeline. No brother, brother-in-law, son-in-law, and uncle. No travel companion, camper, friend. Nursery worker, usher, parking lot attendant, and classmate at church. An empty chair at the Rotary Club meetings. 1/2 of a golf league team gone. 1/4 of his golf fortune gone. No veteran supporter. A caring place supporter. Newly elected trustee. No go-to guy. No everybody's favorite mole hunter. The grill man, and that voice on the phone. And I think that's what everybody's trying to say today. That those are the things, that void does not have to remain a void. Everybody in this room, by supporting that, tells me that that won't remain a void. The people are stepping up to the plate and honoring him and filling those voids. And also that was presented to me today on that just opened up when I was trying to think of what I should say today. It says, is it wrong to plan for the future? Of course not. It is unwise, however, to forget that God may allow some uncontrollable, unexpected events as he sees fit. Ultimately, all that happens is for the best. Even when it's hard to see, we must trust him and his plans for our future. So, for those who have made that decision to accept Christ and will meet Jim in heaven, be prepared, because he will greet you with a detailed report of his game on the most beautiful course ever he played, and where he scored his best. So I can't thank you enough for this event and for this day. It's been, like I said, a roller coaster, but it's been a good ride. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. The Rotarians know that we've had an empty chair there at the meeting place for many, many weeks, and in recognition of Jim. I want to introduce Reverend Brandon Little. Brandon has done a remarkable job of putting this event together, but Brandon will also coordinate the invocation here this evening.
Thank you, everybody. We'll do a lot of thank yous here in just a little bit. But this time I want to invite D.D. Bacon. He has been invited here tonight to pray for us and share with us a moment. He is the pastor of the Mount Carmel Christian Church. He's my friend. I'm excited to get to know you over these years and looking forward to getting to know you as we continue to work together in the community. I'd like to have you pray first.
When my wife and I were talking about Jim Bushman, one of the things that we always said was, whenever he met you, he always asked about the details of your life. I believe that today says a lot about the man. concerned about the details. How's your family? What's going on here? What's happening to the kids? That was Jim Bushman. Jesus says it's more better to receive, to give than to receive. And Jim lived that out.